How would you feel if you suddenly were on your own driveway, under your truck, and you were dragged 20 feet through a metal fence and your landscaping? I couldn't imagine such a thing, and then it happened to me. Actually, I died. My husband was in the garage. I was on the driveway, well, further down than that because I rolled the truck over myself quite a distance. He heard the crash and he came out to find me. First he couldn't because he thought, of course I'd be inside the truck. Under it. My first thoughts came in a group of three. Number one, no, sweetie, you can't die. You're going to have to go back. You're not through with the work that you came here to do. So get back into that body, as painful as it is, and keep on living and do what you came here to do. The second thought was, this didn't happen just for you. This happened so that you have a story to tell other people so that they can engage in their own lives in a more spiritual, mental, and meaningful way. And the third thing was, what could be worse than this? You never have to fear anything again. And because of that, you never need to be angry anymore. So, no worries, I got this. Get back in that body and move on. Well, the purpose of the book is to engage you, the reader, with my situation so you can ask yourself questions. Too many of us don't value our own selves. We don't recognize our own magnificence and the fact that we are spiritual beings in human form for a purpose, and that is to become all we are meant to be. So I issue the invitation in this book by asking questions here and there throughout the volume. How would you respond to this? What would you do if? Not the dramatic stuff like lying under the truck, but in the spiritual sense, how would you handle things? All too often in our past, we've had misunderstanding of spiritual values. We have had some poor teaching and some very immature thinking. The purpose of my book is to clear that up, to offer you the opportunity to create the life you want and not settle for anything less.